So yeah, Toyota just has revealed its new Camry hybrid model, and here we are at Toyota Canada discussing about when this model will be available for online booking, or when it will arrive in here in Canada for the booking things. Despite that things, I was curious whether this exclusive for the Camry hybrid model, and they are not selling it in the petrol version or other versions. They are only available in hybrid, and Toyota has not revealed it yet. Whether they will be selling the other versions also or not. So we were just discussing when this model will be here and how successful it will be, what are the new changes in this model and in this generation, and what Toyota Canada is doing to improve the function of these cars in particular this kind of weather. So in this video we will be revealing what we just discussed inside and what's new in the Toyota Camry hybrid. Hey there. This is confusing. Toyota has cooked something very different and upgraded it into its HEV technology. Camry hybrid only. Does that make sense? Why? Let's dig deeper into this video. So if you look at the new hybrid Camry, it is completely redesigned, stylish new look and high-tech interior, exclusively equipped with the completely new generation, fifth in the hybrid one, and overall ninth generation they have presented. They will be coming in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. And if we talk about only for the Canada, then I guess all-wheel drive will be the best one for here, considering the weather conditions and the safety norms. The powerful hybrid system is up to 232 net combined horsepower. Yes, you heard me right. The all-wheel drive version will be increased by 30 to 32 horsepower gross, and it will gonna compete with its punching and top trim competitor, which is Honda Accord. We're gonna leave the comparison for the rest of the thing, and it is completely different topic. In today's video we're gonna compare the two generations, the 8th generation just before that from 2017 till 2024. Yeah, this year also they are still selling it, and the next generation, why this came little early. So exterior looks and styling, it is completely new, and personally I loved it. I just fell for this car when I realized that they have launched it, and I rushed to Toyota Canada to hear what's new and when it is coming. So the first thing which will come into your mind, this hammerhead design is completely different from the 8th generation in terms if you will see the daytime running lights, they are stapler shaped as compared to the 8th generation where they have three sleek lines. The high beams and low beam bulbs are completely different in this setup. The 9th generation as compared to the older one, they still have some orange light in the 8th generation, but in the 9th generation it is completely different and looking astonishing, roaring like a lion. If you gonna compare it with other versions, you already know that Toyota has already achieved a biggest success in launching its sibling, the Toyota Prius. Camry hybrid is also more or same like Prius, and I'm glad that they finally decided to move on with the hybrid only technology, because the way if you gonna look at the data, the hybrid have less recalls as compared to the overall versions. So why there was need for the new upgrade of these safety norms, and why there was so much electrical changes in the new generation, we're going to talk about. If you look at the Canadian government data recalls, then you will realize that these cars have been recalled many times. As if you're going to compare Toyota Camry hybrid version with the normal ones, you will realize that the hybrid has less recalls than the normal versions or the petrol variants exclusive. So one by one, airbag recalls were a lot of them in both of these models, the electrical failure, the braking system. So yeah, most of these are the safety norms. That's why Toyota had to improve these norms in the next generation, and because of the less recall in the hybrid ones, and definitely the successful achievement by its sibling like Toyota Prius, Toyota has finally decided to move on with its hybrid only version. So there is no wrong in it, and the new model, I love it. And definitely if the Toyota can improve the punching power by 30 horsepower, then there should not be any problem having these models alone, despite the pricing thing. And the pricing is not revealed yet. I'm gonna expect that the pricing will be around plus or minus 2 or 3,000 starting from the base price, excluding taxes. So yeah, let's wait for the pricing. But if we talk about later design, then the about, like, except the part of hammerhead upgraded look and all LED HID lamps, then you will find the front camera right beneath the Toyota badge. And if you look at this badge, Toyota badge, it is slightly tilted towards ups and looking like a part of a bonnet here, and the front camera is right beneath the Toyota Camry logo. So followed by honeycomb grill structure, which is looking astonishing in this version. And if you will look at the side of it, it is original air vents and it is looking beautiful. The original air vents is completely very good idea as compared to the 8th generation. These air vents were not as good as the newer ones. If we look at the side thing, the first thing which will strike us are the wheels. Yes, Toyota has decided to carry on their spoke wheels version, but if you're gonna look closely in the 9th generation as compared to the 8th generation, you will realize that these wheels have a V alphabet structure there. I'm gonna wait for the F also. Behind it goes on the wall behind me, but yeah, it has definition of V and it looks amazing there. If we talk about further, the back of these are completely different. Again, it is looking way upgraded as compared to the 8th generation. If you look at from the back, the badging of XLE hybrid is completely changed because now it is coming as all-wheel drive HEV version, and it is definitely an upgrade to finally decide with its new technology launching in the 9th generation. Moving along, let's discuss about the interior of the car. If you are a Toyota fan and if you have driven already Toyota or if you have owned a Toyota, then when you will sit in the 9th generation Toyota Camry hybrid, the first thing which will come into your mind, wow, look at this digital gauge. Come on, this is more than 7-inch digital gauge and it looks amazing. It is completely tablet like thing, and if you compare this to the older version, there is a still analog things there, and you will be amazed by these comparisons. You will see the adaptive cruise control system right at your front, comes with the heads-up display which is also 10-inch. For the 2025 model, a 7-inch digital gauge cluster comes standard on SE model, while a standard 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster is found in XLE and XSE models only. So, talking about the Apple Android CarPlay, yeah, it is a standard 12.3-inch. The system comes with the standard QI wireless charging pad, and Camry has also offered a standard combination of USB-A and USB-C ports there. So with 3 in the front and 2 in the rear across all grades, it is completely gonna amazing, and they have definitely upgraded the back seats also. So they have, like, in the top trim XSE and XSE version, you're gonna find all these seats are heated. Talking about the steering wheels, if we talk about the front, yeah, front is definitely amazing. You will see the honeycomb structure they have carried on, and it is resembling from its exterior. When coming to the interior, you will realize that this is gonna wow, and it will be definitely eye-catching and amazing. They have improved the upholstery structure and the quality, but definitely the Toyota have carried on their trust on the safety norms. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the safety things, why they have improved so much in the next session. So before I move on, I will be discussing driver assistant and safety features which are upgraded in 2025 Camry hybrid model. So the Toyota Camry comes standard with blind spot monitor, which is designed to help detect and warn you of few vehicles approaching or positioned in the adjacent lane. The rear cross traffic alert added like peace of mind. Actually, it helps to detect vehicle approaching from either side while backing out and alerting you with a visual audible warnings. But what's new in here? Number 1, traffic jam assist. Number 2, front cross traffic alert. Number 3, lane change assist. Number 4, panoramic view monitor. Number 5, front and rear parking assist with automatic braking. So yeah, this is the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, and this is gonna beat everything. So it is all set to break the market. So in conclusion, if you're gonna decide this, is it gonna rule, then definitely the 8th generation is coming into the second-hand market, which is our and yours main target. If you remind, the new car is a depreciating asset which depreciate 60 to 40% depending upon, like, irrespective of the brand value. So I would suggest stick to the resale car or the cars which have been used at least from 60,000 kilometers to 100,000 kilometers. They are still like 60% of the original value or 40% of the original value depending upon the brand and depending upon the trust they have in the market. So this is good news that the 8th generation will be available more frequently, and by the year 2025 the 8th generation will be on the cheaper price, definitely irrespective of the market. So the moment it will be opening, and I have talked to Toyota Canada already. The moment this car will be launched in Canada officially and available for the booking, we're gonna have a complete another version of this video and in detail depth discussion, what is the pricing, what we can expect, and what are the differences. If you like this video, then share it with your car fanatic friends, and please do subscribe and like this video, and stay tuned until the next one. We're going to talk about some more cars, some more things are coming for the next video.